High. How is everyone feeling? We are going live at this time, and I call this They Will Abuse You. There is use and there is abuse. There's normal and then there's abnormal. What we're going to, brothers and sisters, get into is we're going to start reading in the Apocrypha, in Ecclesiasticus chapter 6. We're going to start in verse 6. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha chapter 6, verse 6. Be in peace with many, nevertheless, have but one counselor of 1,000. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. What is the point in that? In reading that, brothers and sisters, is this. Be careful. This doesn't mean to have a wall up per se, but be careful in the matter, say, with friends. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. And there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table, and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. But in thy prosperity he will be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face. Now, let's look at that Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 12. And hide himself from your face. This is the kind of character or person that is not what you would call a true friend. Now, in Hebrew, the word for friend is kabir, from the word kabar. The word kabar means to tie or to bind, B-I-N-D. So, brothers and sisters, in brief, things have been observed. It is interesting that some are a friend for their own occasion, as pointed out in Ecclesiasticus chapter 6. Can you share something for me? Can you do something for me? Can you promote something for me? Without ever asking, how can I share something for you? How can I be of assistance to you? That is what you call a taker and not a person of just weights and balances. Just weights and balances is a concept that I do for you, you do for me. As the song may go, we are one big happy family. Now, we already know in Hebrew, the word family is mishpachah, from the word shapak. You understand? The word shapak, brothers and sisters, means to serve. What am I getting to in saying all of this? You got takers, that is the abusive kind, and they are the abusive kind because he or she never, ever allows himself or herself to be, quote, used, as they are users. It is not a just weight and balance. You understand? And that's not good to be in character. So, brothers and sisters, in closing out this particular matter, in verse 12, it says, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face. How is it that there are those who are only around when they, quote, need something or want something, while never asking how can it be of assistance? I remember a situation in which my lady, much respect to her, was being asked, can you do this? And can you do that? And can you do this? And can you do that? But never was it to where it was, sister, if you do this, then I can do this. Or you can do this and let me know what I can do to be of assistance. It was always, can you do this? Can you do that? I've noticed over the course of some time, when you look to see who is a supporter, look to see, if you will, the people who ask you to support him or her. And if you see that he or she is the same people in person who does not support you, that is a person that is not binded, that is not kabur, binded, from kabir, which means friend. So, brothers and sisters, let us be interdependent of each other, where we can be each other's most valuable resource. Because the taking spirit is the reason why the earth, in part, is not its best. They take oil out the earth. They take minerals out the earth. And it causes the earth, when it does shake back and forth, for the earthquakes to even be more damaging. Because you're just taking and not replenishing. You're taking and not giving back. And we can see the results of that kind of matter right there. There was a friend that is around for his occasion, says Ecclesiasticus. How much can you do for me without me doing absolutely anything for you? I will ask you, can you support me, but not ask you, how can I be a support to you? That is not a good thing. That kind of spirit. So in closing out, let us be each other's most valuable resources and stop abusing each other. Giving honor and praise to the creator of heaven and earth. I'm going to say shalom at this time. Have a good evening, a good night, and a good week. Subscribe to the channel. We are going to continue with the history lessons and the Hebrew lessons, starting in what they call the quote month of July, which will be next week. Also, brothers and sisters, there is a book sale going on. If you check out this channel, for the books that are normally $30 will be $20 until this coming Friday, which is June 30th. Take care. Have an excellent and good day. Good night. Shalom.